Gentlemen, today we are going to have a good old-fashioned beard grooming tool Royal Rumble. In one corner, the Norelco, Old Faithful. And the other corner, you have the new kid in town, the Brio Beardscape. Gentlemen, so as you know, I have been a fan of the Norelco grooming tool, this specific model, Norelco grooming tool, for quite some time. I felt, in my opinion, this was the best grooming tool bang for your buck. I have tried probably 15 different grooming tools, and this thing I always came back to. The main feature that I liked is that it had a removable attachment, a single attachment, and then you adjusted it by just clicking the thing. This thing doesn't have any bells, it doesn't have any whistles, it's just straight up grooming gold. The problem, however, is that they stopped making this. And the only thing that you can find on Amazon, if you want to buy this model, they're selling for like $220. I personally think that it's because I was recommending them, but they've changed this model. They've added a bunch of things, they changed the way that the guard worked, and it is a subpar product compared to this one. And so I've been kind of bummed out because a lot of guys, you know, a grooming tool is essential in terms of grooming. I use this on my body, on my pubes, on my face. I use it on pretty much everything, not my hair though. And it's been a great product. It's been a great tool. And so when the company Brio reached out and said, hey, we've got an incredible grooming tool, would you like to test it out? And I'm like, yeah, I would love to test it out. I was excited to try a new grooming tool. I recently did a video for Braun demonstrating their new like 9-in-1 head, body, everything, nose hair trimming tool, and it is a great product, a very good product. But it's not, in my opinion, what this was. This is beard, this is body, this is grooming 101. That thing, the Braun, was a great product. It worked incredibly well. The nose hair trimmer was probably the best nose hair trimmer I ever used, but I was looking for a beard grooming tool. And so the hunt continued. And so when Brio reached out and was like, yo, we've got a great product, we're a new company, would you like to try it? I'm like, yeah, I would love to try it. And so they sent this to me, and the way that it works in terms of when products reach out, I need to try it first before I will ever agree to do a video. And so I told my guy Terry, hey, have them send me one. They did. I said, let me try it for about a week. And so for a week, I put this thing through the paces. And the first thing I noticed when I picked this thing up was the weight, was the quality, the build. It was 10 times more of a product or more substantial than this one. Bringing us to our first comparison, weight test. Just to prove my point, here is the scale we use at Pete and Pedro. All right, let's weigh the Norelco. 4.8 ounces. Now, the Brio, 7.8 ounces. So as you can see, the Brio is like almost twice as solid and heavy as the Norelco. I mean, this thing, it feels good in the hand. This, not so much. The next thing that I noticed when I was using this is that this product and this blade actually gets closer to the skin than this one. Look how close the bottom blade is to the rake versus the Norelco. You're also going to notice how tight the teeth are here versus the Norelco, which means that when you're manscaping, this is going to tend to pinch a lot more than this. The Brio is also going to give you a closer cut. In terms of noise, here's the Norelco, and here's the Brio. Much louder, much more quiet. The other cool thing is that with the Brio, you can actually adjust the speed at which it cuts. Slow it down or speed it up. And you're also going to have an indicator as to how long that battery is going to last. Right now, at top speed, it's going to work for 168 minutes. The Norelco has a good battery life, not great. This thing, like days. Check it out. The RPMs right now, top speed, 70 RPM. The length of time it's going to last, 168 minutes. If you decrease it, 65 RPM, it's going to last a little bit longer. 182, 187, 213. It's awesome. It's a fantastic, and when I say fantastic, fantastic product. Now, the thing that I love about the Norelco is the fact that it has one attachment, you put it on, and then you just need to adjust, all right? With the Brio, it's actually a little bit different. When you have, actually, you've got two attachments, but they're double-sided. So you can clip one on right there, and the length is 9 millimeters. And then you also have an adjustment here. It's like a micro adjustment. You have more flexibility and control in terms of length with the Brio as well. The other cool thing is that you can take that off and you can adjust the distance from the blade to the rake. And so if you want to go short but not like totally bald, and you want to rock that type of designer stubble, like super short but not bald, you can do that with the Brio without an attachment. Another cool thing with the Norelco though is that it has a little reservoir that actually traps the hair. But the reality is that if you're using this over a sink, you're still going to get trimming in the sink. Not as much though as the Brio. The Brio doesn't catch anything, but it is a superior product to this, but it's going to require a little more cleanup effort. The Norelco, you've got a plug, it charges in the wall. The Brio, it has a plug, you can charge it in the wall, but it also charges from a USB port, which is also cool. So if you're traveling, that's also great. It also comes, if you click the link down below and you want to grab one of these, the price right now is under $60. These things new were around $60, maybe like $55. Back when you can actually get them. I don't think they make them anymore, and so now they cost like 200 bucks. But look at that, you get a pretty cool travel case, and then, you know, place to hold your guards, and anyway, you see what I'm saying. Right there, pretty cool. And that's about it, guys. I just wanted to do this review because I know that a lot of you are needing or wanting a great grooming tool, and this is the best one on the market currently that I've tried. It is better, in my opinion, than the Norelco. Norelco, you drop the ball, boys. Brio, you rock. Guys, special link down below. It's ours. This was not a paid video. I did a promotion for them about a week ago, but I just wanted to do another video because I like in my videos I tend to jump around and get all nuts, but I really wanted to actually take some time and show you the difference in this versus this. Guys, if you're looking for an amazing tool, link below, grab it while they last. I think the deal is only going to last like another 7 days, so it's limited. Supplies also limited, so grab one if you want one. This thing, rock star.